Okay. Welcome to the Patriarchy Podcast. I don't exactly know how I'm going to introduce everyone here, so you want to go around in a circle, guys?
Yes.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm going to go last. I'm going to keep myself mysterious.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
We're not felons.
You go ahead.
Okay, I'm Eli. I'm 19, and I never learned how to read. Sorry, that was a Dead Vine reference. No,
I hope our audience gets that Dead Vine reference.
I really hope so, too.
Yeah.
I've been friends with you guys for, 5 years now?
Since
Think
you
like-
were a fetus.
Man.
For me,
Since I was a
Basically.
fetus.
for me, it
7.
was Prodigal first time. That was at
Me was
least 9th grade.
I think it's been
That
like
was-
8 years for you and me. Cause I
Yeah,
met you in
oh,
college.
Yeah, yeah. It would have been
Dang.
7 years for me and like 8 for you.
Yeah.
Yep. So, that's me.
I'm loving Caleb's facial expressions. He's like,
Zach, go ahead.
Oh, thanks for saying my name.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Just say your
hello.
full name.
I'm Zachary. How's it going?
He has a beautiful mind.
I'm 19. And that's what my hat says. What else do I say?
I don't know. Just ramble for a bit.
He's taken.
I am taken. I have a great girlfriend in Ohio. And I'm friends with these great guys. who
Does
are
your
sitting-
girlfriend have a great boyfriend?
I think she'd
Check.
say that. I don't know so.
We should have her on and ask.
Should we
All right,
call?
go ahead. No! Jack, go ahead.
Oh, I guess my name is Jack.
You guess?
You guess?
It depends.
Hi, Jack.
Hi,
Some
Jack.
people-
Jack.
Some people call me Jonathan. Don't
Oh.
say hi to me on an
No.
airplane.
Stupid.
I'm a college student, and that's kind of fun. But I kind of wish I was here too, doing cool stuff with you guys.
That's deep.
Dang.
Mm.
Wow.
All right.
All right, Ethan.
All right, I'm
That-
Ethan.
His name.
I'm Ethan. I'm 19, and I guess I've been doing this podcasting world for about 2 minutes now. So I'm proud to bring my experience to the table and whatever I can offer. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Caleb, 17. Extra thick, and that's about it.
Oh. All right. I'm Edward. I'm the deep, amazing voice you heard at the beginning of this podcast. And just combine kind of everything you've heard from these other people, and I guess I'm that.
That's what you get for going last.
Yep, that's true.
Ooh, you're also extra thick then.
I'm including that. Yes.
Epic.
Well, in case anyone doesn't know, we have all known each other for at least...
Wait. We gotta say the name of the podcast.
I already said it when I
Did you?
said this is the Patriarchy Podcast.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Hold up, wait, we need to go around and say what we're patriarchs of.
Oh.
Shoot, what am I?
What am I patriarch
I know. I'm
Oh, wait.
Alexandria, I'm pretty sure.
I am Rome.
You're Rome,
I'm
yeah.
Rome because I was named after.
Constantinople.
You're Jerusalem.
You're
Oh,
Jerusalem.
yeah.
Ethan's Jerusalem.
I think I
Wait, what-
started
I
off.
am Patriarch of Europe.
Oh,
I
yes.
was Antioch, but
You
then
were
I think
you were
I was
Antioch,
Russia.
then Russia, then Tryhard, then Russia again.
Oh, that's right, because I beat you all at soccer.
Try hard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the patriarchy started out. It started out of the ashes of a former group chat we
Yes,
had.
ashes.
So we had a group
The
chat
deep
called
ashes.
Meme Machine.
Meme machine.
Oh, golly.
And that was basically a conglomeration of a growing conglomeration of just a bunch of our friends on Facebook. I don't even know what number it got to members wise.
It was
I think
a
it was like
mistake.
It was a
15.
mistake.
I think it was 15.
Oh, I think it was way more than 15.
Really?
It was like 15 when I joined.
Really?
Maybe it was around that.
We
number.
can
It got to
try
probably
to
like
name
20.
everyone who was in it.
Nah.
No, we
It's a lot of
don't.
work.
No need in that. And so, some things happened with that. And Ethan, would you like to tell what gave you the idea of starting our chat that gave birth to the patriarchy?
I don't remember.
All right, off to a great
Wonderful.
start.
Our wonderful creator, ladies and gentlemen.
I think all the
Does
guys
anyone
are just.
remember? I don't.
I
think
know.
all the guys
See, in my
like,
in
saw
my
chat.
view of the world, the patriarchy group chat has always existed.
It has felt like
I
it's
feel
always
like
been.
it's
Yeah.
been there at least all through high school, the past 4 years or so.
But
Well,
who birthed it?
Wait, what was the
It's been
inception
around
date?
for
Okay,
about,
I know.
about 2 years now.
Yes, 2 years.
In May,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
is
May
crazy.
30th, I think. I
Dang.
remember that exact May 30th, 2018.
We'll have to do a birthday podcast episode.
Oh, we should.
Oh,
we should.
we do.
Yeah.
Special.
It'll be our 3 years.
Special.
But I remember the day that I don't even, no, I hadn't left Meme Machine at that point.
I don't think any of us.
But
did.
I just get a notification from Ethan saying, "What's this?" No, it was Jack. Jack added me. You added me.
That's
to the
right.
patriarchy.
I did. add people. I don't remember who was the first to
So,
be added.
I
by
think
you?
what happened
You
was
were.
like
Wait,
Meme Machine was turning into a collective oligarchy, and there was some like soft tyranny going on or something.
Yeah.
Don't really
people
remember
were
exactly what
posting
happened.
things that were
Very bad.
very inappropriate.
That and it became friends of friends that were starting to
Yeah.
get involved. Where
Yeah.
it's like, okay, this is not just
So
our thing.
some
anymore.
people
Uh-huh.
seceded, and
Some of us tried to start a government, which didn't work out.
yeah,
We
and
did.
some seceded,
I was
and then
Supreme
I
Court
formed the
Chancellor.
Patriarchy, and then the only thing I really did to make the group was like literally make the group chat, and then everyone else seceded and joined too, and then Meme Machine crumbled into ruins.
Death and Decay. That's what it's
Yeah.
You
called.
had to be invited to join, though.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Ethan, I remember, set out several rules. It was you had to be invited. You had to let everyone know if you were going to invite someone else and get a vote on it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And
Oh, wow.
it had to be just guys, because
We haven't
It's
needed
called the
that.
Patriot.
we-
However-
Well, actually,
We have had
We
one
do
secession. We have had one secession.
that's true, but that was due to like
Oh, yeah.
technical difficulties.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
But it was called Meme Machine 2.0 when it came in, and I came in and I said, okay, we need a better name than that because we're done with Meme Machine. We have to leave it in
The
the
machine
ashes.
destroyed, dead.
I called it the Patriarchy.
Oh.
I
We
don't
do
know,
have
so
a, we do have a good one to include the females in on
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh,
so
okay,
a
so-
couple days after the Patriarchy.
No, it was like 5 minutes.
It was 5 minutes.
I think it
It
was,
was-
Eli. You came up with the idea. of it.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I might have. Yeah, I came up with the idea to like invite like a bunch of girls, like all of our
All the ones on Meme Machine.
Oh,
yeah
ones on
all,
Meme
all,
Machine.
all the girls
in
on
Meme
Meme Machine into one group chat, name it Kitchen, and then just leave the chat.
And we were also dating like 3 of these girls at the time.
That's right.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is maybe true.
So
I
just
can't count.
just to clarify, that next day at church was kind of awkward because we saw most of them. It was a little awkward.
For you, it was.
Yeah,
For
I didn't
me,
think
I
it was
just laughed.
awkward. I thought it
Yeah,
was funny.
I thought it was
That was funny.
hilarious.
Sid
No, I
wasn't
thought I
too-
made that chat.
Wait, hold up. Are you sure it wasn't Ethan who made
No,
this
he
chat?
made
No,
the chat.
he
but
made the
Eli
chat.
Oh,
made
it was
the
Eli's
chat.
idea.
Eli
Okay,
birthday.
yeah, yeah.
And then we all like supported him in this.
What about you, Caleb? What's your opinion on this? You've been quiet. You're just kind of looking around the room. You
I think
looked
that's
at
kinda-
Jack's money at one
In
point.
the course of what we've said so far, Caleb has thoroughly examined all of our wallets.
That's actually his job. That's why he's here.
Alright, who has the most cash money on them?
I actually,
Let's
I
find
just
out.
got birthday money, so I might. Ooh.
Wait, when's your
I got
birthday,
paid
Edward?
$20
Tomorrow. Oh yeah, I turn 19 tomorrow, everybody.
Oh, happy
Oh,
birthday.
happy birthday. Wait,
Thank
hold
you.
on. I think I said I was 19.
Guys, I have my...
Zach is not
I'm-
19.
I'm
This
18.
is fake
I'm
news.
18, my bad. But maybe when this comes out, I'll be
Okay, I've got-
19. I don't know.
This is gonna have to go through a lot of editing.
Yes, yes, it will.
I think I have like
I have
57.
$73 on.
Oh, are we actually counting
Goodness
how much money we have?
gracious! I have like, I don't even know.
Well, on you. On you is the question.
Oh,
yeah,
on
We really
Well,
diverged
count my
from the
bills
topic
real
here,
quick.
didn't we? Yeah, you can just edit this part out, Zach.
No, this is fine. This
But
is
you
good.
guys
This is
all owe me like
30,
$5, so...
Wait, why?
No, I'm just kidding.
I think we can. I think we should talk about like stuff we did as kids. Like
I got
stupid-
$52, guys.
Legalize marijuana.
Stupid.
That's what I
like,
did.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Stupid things
ASAP.
we did as kids.
What?
Hey, Sappy.
I peed off monkey bars
Ethan
once.
is back. He's
You
checking.
did.
Yes, I did.
Did you run to the ATM, Ethan?
No.
He has 80.
I
Wait,
carry
hold up.
That looks
large
like 100.
wads of cash.
Goodness.
Oh my
gracious.
god!
Oh my goodness.
Dude, you're gonna get
This
robbed.
guy-
You live in Fayetteville.
Have you heard of civil asset forfeiture? Because it's going to happen to you.
I don't believe in civil asset forfeiture.
Dude, if that disappears, don't blame any of us.
187.
But it might. But it might.
All right, so yeah, that's kind of the story of how the Patriarchy group chat got started.
Alright, well,
we
thanks
have
for watching.
we have
Yeah.
2 other friends in the chat. Should I name them? Or,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Because they
So,
might be on every
We
now and
have.
It's all our mutual black friend Edgar.
then.
Yes.
Woo!
So
Edgar.
we're not. We
Just
can't
to
be
clarify, we're not racist because we all are friends with at least one black.
Yeah, it's true.
And me.
Yes.
I'm not black, but I'm half Hispanic.
But no, what were we saying?
And we have another.
Edgar,
and
yes.
Peter.
Edgar and Peter. They are honorary members who might come in every now and then.
Well, they are members of the chat.
They're members of the chat, but like the podcast
Yeah, the
wise.
podcast.
I don't even think they know about it.
And
Well,
Peter
well-
is currently across country right now.
He
And
is.
married.
And
And
married.
married,
Well,
so.
then he's canceled out.
He is off
And
the
Edgar
island.
is just working a lot,
Yeah.
so rip him too.
Yeah.
But
He's the
this is a
oldest. He's
shout
the
out.
eldest patriarch.
This is a
Yes.
shout out to those two.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, guys.
Yep.
So
Peter's
dumb
birthday
stories.
is in a month.
Dumb stories.
Dumb stories.
So
Do you have one, Eli, that you like to tell?
I have a lot. but I don't know if we want to stick to like a certain topic.
No, I mean this is the topic.
This is the topic.
Just ramble on.
I think
It's
this
the first episode.
I think the stupidest thing I did. I used to skateboard a lot with my brother, and with skateboarding comes unique characters and a lot of horrible ideas. We lived in Germany at the time. We lived on a military base, and my brother, I was about 5 at the time. Me, my brother, and all of his friends, we used to go to the playground, which in Europe, the playgrounds are enormous, or at least they were when I was a small child. So these places are huge, and one of the play sets had like a huge fire pole. And what we did, we took a huge bottle of baby oil and just completely greased the entire fire pole, and we just watched kids fly.
No innuendo, Eli.
Right. We just
Wait,
watched.
hold up. How is this stupid? This is like ingenious. I'm gonna go do this tomorrow.
You don't have
It's on
a
the
fire
church
pole,
playground.
church. But no, we watched these kids fly like 1,000,000 miles in a minute down this fire pole, which was a considerable for its size. And that's not our only baby oil story. There's
another.
That's for the next episode. Just think about that.
There
guys.
was at the same playground we had slides, and these slides were like complete tubes, and it was a pretty big slide. Again, compared to as a child, these things were enormous.
They're like the metal slides?
No,
like
it was
the
actually
metal?
plastic.
The ones that
Too.
would burn
Yeah.
your feet.
Oh,
and-
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like those ones are the worst, dude.
Especially in the summer.
Oh my gosh.
The ones that would
Freaking
scratch your back.
burn you.
But one of my brother's friends, Josh, who was a little skinnier, he went over to the nearby Burger King and stole one of the trays, and he greased the whole bottom of the tray in baby oil and flew down the slide. He got in trouble with the cops.
Wait, hold up. Why did he get in trouble?
Because he stole the tray.
That was it?
Oh, I thought it was because he was speeding.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
There's a 5-mile speed limit on the slide, son.
This
There's
is
a
like
limit.
cop on
Hold
like
up,
the side
wait.
of the slide holding like the speedometer.
please tell me he at least went to like a playground across town. He didn't just go across the street from the Burger King.
No, like he took it and he came back with it.
He came back.
As long
Okay,
as
that's your problem.
As long as you return things you steal, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You know, like if
Borrowing.
I steal Ethan's money and then I just give it back to him later, it'll be fine.
With it.
No.
Because I'm not using it, I'm just giving it back. Yeah.
That's
Alright,
not my only bit. I'm just kidding.
Alright, so where can we get our hands on some baby oil?
Probably.
The store?
We need a baby.
You have the
Baby.
money for it, Ethan.
If you
Think you'll be
squeeze
fine.
a baby hard enough.
Well, he's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
Alright, Edward, do you have any
Do I have any? I have lots, many
kid
stories.
stories?
I was kind of a boring child. I didn't do a lot of
Yes,
dumb
you were.
things. Dumb stories. I can't think of one. If anyone has a better one, just
I have
go
a
ahead.
genius story. Can I
Go
say?
bring up a
And
genius.
this
story.
involves Edward and
Oh.
Eli. So
Ooh.
it was Eli's birthday.
Oh, wait, I think I know
We
this
went
one.
to the mall.
Was
for,
I the genius in this scenario?
I think it was Edward as a genius. We had to do like
Hey.
a photo scavenger hunt.
I'm gonna count this as my
yeah.
story. I know what this is about.
And the
I don't think this is a felony, but
the cops told us we couldn't take pictures because we got caught. We saw the other team, which happened to be two or three girls. Three girls.
yeah.
We saw them getting talked to by the same cop, so we decided to take a selfie with them. But they didn't know they were
With
in
the
the
because
so-
the scavenger hunt, one of the topics was get a picture with a mall cop. So we're like, okay, it can't be that hard. Well, while the girls were talking to him, I said, hey guys, just come over here. So we just took a photo with him in the background and then ran. And then after a while, Eli, I think you got a call from your mom saying, hey, put the list away. The cops are looking for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
the hunt is on,
It was like
boys.
Born Identity.
Jeez.
that was fun.
We did get away.
We got away.
And we got the bonus point.
Yeah, we did. I think we won.
I know, right?
Dude, that's like bonus points. Because you
Bonus
didn't
points,
get with the
okay.
cop, you got other people getting yelled at by the cops.
Yeah. So I'm going to count that as my crazy story. That was how I got to know Jack a little better.
Yeah.
Because I already knew Eli pretty well.
That's pretty cool.
Zach, you want to tell about the time you went on top of?
Yeah, I
Water
knew this was coming.
Yeah.
I made a dumb decision.
I don't think it was a dumb decision, Jake.
Oh, thank you.
Zach,
Thank you.
But never mind.
So me and two other friends who will remain unnamed because we're unnaming people, and we decided because we were hanging out late on like a Saturday night. We're like, hey, there's this water tower by our church that we've always wanted to climb. So we're like, hey, let's go climb the thing. So we go up. There's a gate around it, and we're like, oh, if we see the cops, say, oh, we didn't see the sign, or whatever. Totally saw the sign, but that's besides the point now.
He just incriminated himself.
Probably.
This
And
is just
He's already gone to
hypothetical.
court.
This
for
is hypothetical. Yeah, this is hypothetical.
This is
yeah.
a dream you had, right?
Yeah.
Alright, keep going.
So
It's a
we
vision.
got up. We hop the fence, get up to the top, and we're having a good time. We're having a great time. I was a little scared. I'm kind of scared of heights, and there are ladders, and I'm also scared of ladders. But I eventually got to the point. The other two were hanging out. I got up to a point where I just sat down. We just relaxed for a while. It's a nice view, very nice view. And so on the way down, we were taking our time. No one had seen this yet. We're just chilling. And they stopped to just take another look at the view. And I'm looking around, and I see a car right by the road where they'll like turn into where the water tower is. And I notice that it's a cop. And I say, oh, guys, the cops are here, very casually. And so we book it down. We get all the way around, down to the bottom. I got stuck on the wire at the top. So one of my friends had to like grab my like legs and throw me over basically. And then by the time like we got over, they had like the car was pulled in. And that's how I almost got arrested.
Wait, you didn't actually get arrested?
No, I didn't get arrested.
Oh.
What?
I thought you got arrested.
We got off with we got a fine
Oh.
and a
Fine,
warning, yeah.
So you were
So-
fine?
All right, well, that was the intro to the podcast. What was it? It was $180.
Who paid
So if you ever want to climb a water tower, it costs $180 if you get caught. So,
How was the week in prison that you spent?
Was Bill Cosby there?
And did
he
you
was
drop
not,
the soap?
sadly.
Did Jeffrey Epstein kill himself?
These are a lot of questions, so one at a time.
No, wait, did you guys hear that they found a loaded gun in his cell? That's
Well,
not a
he didn't-
joke.
He didn't shoot
not
himself,
in his
so-
cell, but in another cell in that prison.
This is our conspiracy theory corner, too.
It
By
Oh,
the way.
could have been his cell.
Where the heck did this come from?
Edward,
I
can
just
say
made a
that-
Jeffrey Epstein
yeah.
joke.
Oh,
Okay,
What?
for the record, Jeffrey Epstein did or did not kill himself?
Did not.
did not.
Are we sure?
I don't care.
Jack.
He
I don't
didn't.
know. I wasn't there.
Guys, Jack is the Let's Play Devil's Advocate guy.
Yeah.
So whenever he opposes us, that's just him being Devil's Advocate.
Hillary's advocate.
It's basically the same
Okay,
thing.
guys. Okay, Santa,
Real.
real or hoax invented by Satan?
Hold on. We
You
had to-
can't
hold on,
spell
hold on.
Santa without Satan.
Hold on, guys.
This is a guys only chat,
We
not
could-
a suburban mom.
Guys. We could have kid viewers. Listen, we can't just expose Santa like that.
Okay, I want to know what our youngest viewer out there is. If you're like 6,
Japheth.
It's probably Tim.
Hey, Japheth is a Patreon.
Oh, I
It's
forgot.
probably
Japheth is in the
Gibby.
picture. Gibby has
So,
also influenced us.
In the time you were telling your water tower story, I managed to find questions to ask guys according to ladies.
Hold on.
According to
Whoa, wait.
sexyconfidence.com.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright.
We need to hear stories from Ethan and Caleb, see if they have any interesting
Tell a
stories.
brotherly story.
The first one that comes to mind is once we were running around in the yard. We had an awesome childhood in a great yard, and it was amazing. And we were running around one day, and Caleb had this brick, and he was chasing me around with it.
Just casually.
He said a brick
As
for some
you
reason.
do.
I was probably 8, and he was like 6, and he like yeeted the brick through the air, and for some reason, like I was like on
Ethan
the
just
ground,
stood there.
and he like smashed my thumb
On all fours.
and so
Oh,
That's some strong throwing
We
power
should
for a
tell,
6-year-old.
thank you.
we should tell Caleb. Would you like to tell a story of how you hit Eli in the head with a cue
Oh.
ball?
Billiard ball?
A billiard
Remember when we
ball,
were
yeah.
playing Spud?
Dude.
Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
real quick for the viewers at home, if you
forgot
don't know
about
what Spud is, it's basically a game where you get a pool table, you get one ball on each end, and one person, say, okay, so we'll have an order, say me and then Edward then Ethan. So one person with a cue ball or billiard ball will hit the other ball, and it has to hit the other side, and you can't hit it from the sides of the pool table. You only hit it from the ends.
It's basically like
horse.
Like horse. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you can only hit it from the ends, not from the sides. And then if the ball stops when it's someone's turn, then that person gets like a letter like SP or like SPU, and then it spells out Spud, and you're out. So
How do you spell Spud?
SPUD.
Okay,
Spud.
just make sure.
Yeah. So with that context, go ahead, Caleb.
True.
Okay, I don't really have anything to say because, one, I forgot this happened in general, and two, I forgot it was Eli. Like, I thought it was some other kid or something. It's like, I have zero memory of this even
but
happening.
what was going through your mind? Like, what?
I remember being, like, super, super embarrassed.
Wait, no, before
No,
you.
before we were like, oh, this is going to be funny. Like, what were you
I don't
thinking?
think he purposely threw it at Eli, did he?
don't
No,
think so?
I don't
No?
think he
How long
purposely
ago
did
was
it.
this?
This
This
was
is-
I mean, I was just
like
giving
2
an
years
example.
ago.
That was prodigal.
Oh yeah, we were there for like makeup day or something.
Because that's when I introduced
like-
you and 2 others to it.
That's right.
So, like, did I just, like, take the ball and just, like, throw it?
I think.
I think you meant to just yeet it back to one of us, and it
Oh, like,
found
game
my
can
head
get very-
before it found anyone's
And this was like
line of sight.
right when the director walked in. Am I right?
Yeah,
sure.
Something like that. I don't know. I heard a crack.
Everything
on the
good
back of my
happens
head.
right before the director walks in.
And that's why
Yeah,
it's
that
like
sounds
this
alright.
now.
Yeah.
Yep. Now Eli
Good question.
suffers from dementia, just like Joe Biden.
Oh,
The roaches.
that's mean.
Oh, okay. Okay, one last time before Eli asks his
Sexy
question.
questions or
Cool.
whatever.
Edward, would you like to ask your one-hand question?
My one hand quick.
One hand.
Okay. I had this epiphany the other day, and it has been bugging me ever since. If anyone listening to this has one arm, you need to tell me how you do this. How do you wash your hand? How do you wash your hand without the other hand? I need to know.
Your foot. It's like when Muslims wash their feet in the sink. They just
Wait, hold up.
If you only had one hand, how are you gonna wash your hands?
you put your foot in the
You
sink.
turn the
and
faucet on with the other
No.
hand.
No,
and
but
then
one
the
hand-
other
get the
up.
One
soap
hand
on.
washes the other, comrade. How's this gonna work?
Oh,
Comrade.
you get a special soap dispenser. You just. Boop, boop. I'm sure.
No,
you
I'm
guys
talking
can
how
do
you
that.
get this soap
Okay,
on.
no, but here's the thing,
You can
right?
have
So,
assistants.
Someone else wants.
okay. So like it's okay. We'll go with an automated system where you just put your hand down in the soap dispensers. But then how do you rub it?
How do you
in?
lather your hand?
Like, do you just rub? Like, you can only rub your palm.
You
can't
can just
get,
do this.
but you can't
Stick
get
it in
you
your
can't get the
mouth.
back.
The only solution I can think of is that you have like a rag or some type of sponge in the sink, and then you like just twist your hand around that a little bit. If that's how you
Swap
do
around.
it, good for you for being what's the word I'm thinking?
Independent.
Independent.
Ingenuity. That's what I'm
Quite literally.
Is that what I'm-
Word of the day.
Okay, wait.
Ingenuitive.
There's a bunch of other questions you could ask someone with just one hand, though.
I know, but
Like,
Are you sure
Okay,
you
like-
want to go this way? Podcast, just saying.
that's the one question I've wondered.
alright, so we'll leave that out.
On
for
the
open
other
discussion.
hand, oh wait.
All right, well that's Patriarchy.
That's the third time you've done that joke, Zach.
Hey, third time's a charm, right? Don't laugh this time.
Oh, sure.
All right, Eli, you got some
So
questions?
we got questions from sexyconfidence.com.
Gotta stretch my legs out.
What to talk to a guy about.
Don't
Keep
touch my toes, Jack.
them short and funny.
What?
Keep the answer short in front of you or the questions?
The jokes, apparently.
Wait, are these
Oh,
jokes?
Are
or
these
questions?
jokes or
Text.
questions?
These are like,
It's like texting tips?
yeah, these are like
Oh.
tips. Ask questions, but also let him do some asking.
That's fair.
Fair.
we
Okay,
just-
ask him his name. Why is that number
That
3?
should be like -1. Like you should ask him his name before you start texting him.
If you're texting someone and you don't have their name already, unless they like text you first and like you don't know them, then this is just a weird scenario already. Like you ask for someone's number but then don't get their name.
I've done it before.
What if you forget their name though?
What if you remember their name but you forget their number?
Well, then why are you texting
What if you
them?
forget?
What if?
What?
Ask Eli his dementia.
Ask if the drink he's got is good.
Yes, I'm drinking water. It's good.
Find out if he's single. Tell him about a cool event you want to
This is
go
just like
to.
conversation.
Hint,
Hey guys,
hint.
wait, pause.
These suck.
Pause.
Is this
Okay.
a question?
Everybody, raise your hand if you're single. Okay, that's great.
That's 4
They
out
can't-
of 2. By
They
the
can't
way.
see us.
Sound off. Sound off.
You weren't supposed to say it. It's funny. It's funny because they can't see.
Edit this out. Edit this out, Zach.
All right, redo real quick. Redo.
No,
All right,
just
hold on.
edit that.
Wait, how's that redo?
Just cut.
All right.
Cut it.
Well,
We
back
can
in the days of
going.
Meme Machine.
no, not the entire thing.
What are some of those questions you looked up last time you were here, Eli?
Oh no.
Oh, the
no.
Can we just
So-
start
so-
reading
no.
Urban Dictionary?
No.
That's always fun.
hang on. Okay, girls sleepover topics.
Oh no.
Wait, who's
Is this
gonna
what
be
we're
hearing
doing?
this?
What?
Who's gonna be hearing this?
Girls.
People. Girls.
Girls.
Let us
It
know.
is Wednesday, my girls.
I got 47 embarrassing questions to ask a guy.
That's
Self-sense of them, but yes.
Yeah.
Because
Zach,
otherwise it's gonna open up.
if you ever wanted to kill me, how would you do it?
If I ever wanted to kill you,
Yeah.
Seduce him.
I could.
Wait, what were we gonna bring up with
Yeah.
that?
I just vomited in my
Jack,
mouth.
what were
You
you
like
gonna bring
those?
up with the embarrassing questions or whatever?
I just asked one of them.
Oh,
Just
was that-
asked-
Oh well, seducing was a thing, and I started with the licking of the lips, and I think I've got him so far.
Mm.
But
He doesn't.
okay, so I would seduce you, and then eventually you'd say yes to going on a date with me. That's when I would plan where the restaurant that we're going to is.
What restaurant is it?
I don't know, what's your
Olive
favorite restaurant? Olive Garden. Sold.
No.
Oh, by the way,
Chili's.
sponsored
Chipotle.
by Olive Garden.
Everyone knows that if you are with a girl at Olive Garden and
Hi,
it's
girl.
Valentine's Day and you propose at Olive Garden on Valentine's Day, they will always 100% say yes.
This is a proven
Every
fact.
time. They love that. They love it.
I did it, and that's why I have 5 divorces.
Wait, hold on.
Anyway, no, okay. So then I would plan ahead. I would get someone on the inside, say like Caleb or Ethan, to be
They
like
work
the
at Olive
waiter.
Garden.
They work at Olive Garden.
Okay.
In this scenario, because this is like make believe, right?
Yeah.
Are we going real life? Or are we going? If we're going real life, I have to change this entirely. But if we're going to make up scenario, then I can do whatever I want.
Wait, what's in real life then?
Okay, I'll go through the scenario. I don't care about real life. And so then I would give one of them a poison to put in your wine.
So you're a chicken. You couldn't kill me yourself.
Yes, that would
Alright,
be
Eli,
it.
any other things you've looked up so far?
Never have I ever. Spin the
Ooh.
bottle. Why would you play
Guys,
that at a
let's play
girl's
spin-
sleepover?
Spin the bottle.
Guys,
Well, if
let's
you're
play
the only
spin-
guy at a girl sleepover, is it really that bad?
Alright, guys, this is a segment where we play spin the bottle, but only we spin the mic.
Mwah. Do you like that,
Wow. Wait, it's working on Zach now.
Oh, how the
Oh.
turntables.
Zach? All right, I got a good one. Which of my friends do you think is the hottest?
Ethan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Easy.
No, Peter.
Ooh,
You're right.
Oh wait, that is right though.
You know, I think once you get the braces off, Jack, you will look like a nice man.
A nice man.
Ha! I already
Like-
know you're trying to kill me,
like-
so it's not gonna work.
Like Mr. Rogers. He's just a nice man.
I love Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is a great actor.
How did we get to Tom Hanks?
Because Tom Hanks played Mr. Rogers. in
Oh,
that
right. Okay. I was confused because we were talking about Jack being attractive, and then all of a sudden it's Tom Hanks.
Embarrassing truth or dare questions.
Okay, wait. Do some would you rather's.
Would you rather go through a day with lipstick on your teeth or a super visible panty line?
Definitely lipstick on the
movie. Yeah,
teeth.
lipstick on teeth.
Really?
It looks like you've been
as
kissing.
a guy, they would be like, "That's weird. Why do you? What's
Wait,
that
no.
red thing in
Even
your
if I
teeth?"
was a girl, I'd probably still go with lipstick on the teeth, because that could be like an easy mistake and like
You look like you've been
it
kissing
would be
someone.
easier
Wait,
to
wait, like-
fix in
like
public.
panty
Or biting
line.
someone.
Is that like, it's like you can see the panties through the pants?
Yes.
Is it or is it like no? It's like sagging,
Oh,
right?
We
Is
need to get
It's like
some.
we get
We
some
need to
lower
call an
the
expert to
pants.
figure it out.
Hold on, boxers are
Black
pretty.
Wait, that is a good
Did we all
question.
say like
Boxer
boxer
briefs.
briefs?
Boxers,
Yeah,
no,
boxer
boxers.
boxer briefs.
Boxers
They are
let me
superior.
breathe. Boxers
mean,
let
yeah,
me
I
breathe.
know.
The boxers, like, there's way too much room.
So that's good.
Guys,
thing.
guys,
Okay, if I'm like
pause,
home
pause.
alone, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Guys, pause. Raise your hand if you do boxers or briefs. Okay, raise your hand, boxers.
Okay, that's four.
Okay,
Hold on, why are you saying
Because
boxers?
you didn't get any boxer briefs
pause,
as
No,
an
pause,
option.
Caleb
Pause,
said
okay.
boxer briefs.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Pause.
They said boxers were briefs.
Pause, guys. What's the difference? I've been confused about this for years.
Wait,
I seriously don't
Okay,
know the
but
difference.
boxer briefs actually like hold on to your skin. Is that like an
I can
adequate?
show you. Oh wait, I can go get a pair of
Don't
boxer
show
No,
me
briefs.
no, we don't.
Edward! No!
Okay, for everyone who is listening
Boxers
right
are
now,
actually like they look like boxes on your
Edward
legs.
is currently stripping. He is
What'd you-
now.
Oh gosh, he's actually taking his pants off.
See, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's just
It-
like
it's-
tight.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so like these.
Now
like
everyone's
these.
Yeah, those are
Okay.
briefs.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Now put your pants back
Okay,
on.
Mr. Priest.
Ugh, that's up there, Jack. That's up there.
Priest or
Nah,
rabbi.
it's down there.
Priest
For
or
you,
rabbi.
it's down there. Well, I'm glad
Let me know I
know
didn't
the
take
difference.
my pants fully off.
He didn't.
I am glad too.
Can you? You were so close.
Okay, but briefs are just like tidy whities. And
Ah.
boxers are the loose flowing
Dude, the
thing.
briefs
Well,
on the
no,
leg.
well, no, tidy
Briefs on
whities
the
are
leg.
regular briefs, and they kind of like come up like
a
this.
speedo, but
Yeah, like a
just underwear
speedo, but
style.
underwear.
Ah.
Yeah.
I love
Alright,
me a good
when
speedo.
you go to the beach, do you wear knee-length swim shorts or a speedo?
Mid thigh.
Mid-thigh.
No, definitely knee length.
That's
If I
'cause you're
had to
insecure
pick
about
between the
yourself,
two, knee length. But if I had like just pick
Okay.
mid thigh.
So boxers are
knee
like
length.
shorts, but underwear shorts. That's an easy way to describe it.
Why are we changed the thing?
We didn't
We're
describe what
around
boxers were. We only talked about
Okay,
briefs.
box- Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anyway, so
Anyway.
yeah, I would say the knee length. If
All
I had
right.
to pick between the two.
Long johns.
just morph suits.
Just pajamas.
You cannot breathe.
Power Ranger pajamas.
Don't you mean lengthy Jonathans?
Lengthy Jonathans?
Okay, but like, you would try the speedo at least once for the experience, right?
I want a wedgie.
Depending on the company.
I have
That's true.
I
If
have
you're-
worn a
if you're a
speedo
professional swimmer,
before.
you wear
Yeah.
What's it like? What's it like, Jack? Oh my eye.
It's
Yeah.
I don't want to say.
All right. Well,
Restricting.
moving on.
It is
Like,
kind of restricting, yes.
If you're a
Ah.
professional swimmer, you wear a speedo and like a swim cap because you want to reduce all of the resistance.
It's
Yeah, so shave your legs and arms and
Yeah.
chest.
Oh my eye. Right.
Oh, Zach is suffering over here.
Ah.
How are you gonna do a podcast if you can't see?
yeah.
Well, thanks to our sponsor. I don't
Thanks
know.
to our sponsor, 1-800 Contact.
1-800
Contact's still a thing.
I don't know.
I used to like their commercials.
I like the one where it's like where there's like they don't have my brand, and then
My brand!
Oh, you mean
That
like all
one.
of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Wait,
was
hold up. What's your
classy.
guys'
That guy was
favorite commercial of all time?
Ooh.
Mm.
Stanley Steamers is a classic, guys.
Stanley Steamers. I've never
You-
seen
Hang on,
Stanley
I gotta-
Steamers.
Stanley Steamers.
I gotta think about this one.
Hang
I
on.
gotta think about it.
800 588 2300 Empire today.
I gotta really think.
That
Oh my
peak,
god.
look at that peak on the mic, guys. Jeez.
Who peed on the mic?
Ear rape, guys. Oh. No, hold on. There's another good classic.
I mean, there's good Geico ones. There's
Guys.
the Allstate ones
Oh,
are pretty fun.
Jake
Jake
from
from State
State
Farm.
There you go.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Wearing khakis.
Well, she sounds
Well,
hideous.
she's a guy, so.
That's
Well,
a good.
I've seen many good Geico commercials over the years, so it'd probably be one of those. I just.
I love the ones where the guy has a fishing pole and he's like, "Oh, you almost got it.
Almost
Oh,
got
So
it.
there wasn't
almost got it."
Oh no, maybe it was.
I really like the man with the soothing voice. He has. He's from the Allstate commercials.
Oh, yes.
He is the one
Allstate
strong with
is pretty
melanin.
good hands.
You're in good hands.
Yeah, that guy.
He is
Also like,
strong
uh,
with melanin.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. We are
Farmers.
farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
This is our sponsor time, so if any of you want to contact us and sponsor our podcast, that'd be great.
Hey, Tesla, sponsor me so I can get a free car. Thanks. That's all.
Go to the moon.
Call
Go to the moon. I wanna
JJ
go-
Wentworth.
877 cash now.
All right, guys. So, what crazy thought here? Maybe not that crazy. You guys can judge. What if JFK never got shot and his head just did that? Like,
Wait, hold up.
Oh,
Wait,
that
wait,
old
wait.
war wound coming
Re-
back up, I see.
Rewind.
We can't. Okay. go
If
ahead.
his head just did that,
Oh my
that means
God.
that could happen to any of us right
Oh.
now.
No, only when you're riding an open convertible
Down Dallas.
in Texas.
Oh,
in
Dallas.
1963.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
All
Okay,
right.
but
Yeah,
for real
okay.
though, JFK actually was assassinated by the CIA.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
he
he
was
has
going
conspiracy
to
theory.
he
Alright.
was going to for real. He was
Why are
working
you
on a
doing
collaborative moon mission with the Soviets, and the CIA didn't want that to happen, so they shot him.
Well, also he messed up the Bay of Pigs invasion.
That's true.
Also,
And he wanted to get out of Vietnam.
He was going to reveal that the Apollo 10 astronauts heard music on the far side of the moon, and that was being broadcast.
Hold
by
up,
aliens.
Apollo 10 wasn't even happening when he was president. Wait, what kind of music?
It shattered the illusion.
Alien music.
Dubstep.
So was it like the cantina from Star Wars?
That should be our intro song for this.
Oh,
Here we go.
No, our intro song's gonna be Saturdays Are for the Boys.
Oh yeah.
That's the outro song.
Oh.
And we are recording this.
On
On
a
a
Saturday.
Because it's for the boys.
It is for the boys.
And the girls.
Nope.
Nope.
Wait, girls aren't allowed to listen? Okay.
No,
We suffer Monday through Friday. That's the song.
That's
we
the song.
suffer.
Wait,
All right, guys.
All
I
we
think.
ask is for one day.
Sunday through Friday?
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Sunday's
Yeah.
for the Lord.
Oh, okay.
I think.
That's true.
I
That's true.
think we're missing the question we all want that needs to be asked here.
Who do you have a crush on?
No. My girlfriend does.
JG went.
The question is, how many fourth graders do you think could take in a fight?
Okay, what's allowed as weapons?
Wait, hold
Everything
on.
on the playground.
Everything on the plate.
Wait. What's on the playground?
So just throw mulch.
Just like any,
You
like,
can really
like,
mess
like,
up some kids with a chain from a swing.
Yeah?
No, just go on the swing and go sideways. Have you guys ever done
What
that?
I'm trying to
Just
say is
smack
about like
people?
400 fourth graders. I think.
Okay.
Okay,
Just coming in
But
one at a
here's
time.
here's what
Are
I
they
would do.
organized?
Are they organized? Yeah. So
Is it
here's
just-
what I would do.
how
If they're
fast are
organized. How fast are they? I don't know. Your average.
Are these like
fourth
Wait, no,
zombies
how
or like?
many and what would
humans?
you use as your weapon?
Humans.
That's probably a good.
Okay, wait. Okay,
Anything
so
on the
playground.
schoolyard.
Playground. You have swing set
grader?
with like 6 swings.
Can I just hop on
Yeah,
the geodescent dome and just start kicking?
Sure, you can do that. There's a geodome. There's a a little kind of the thing they have at church with slide, and then all the little different levels.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll throw in a seesaw just for creativity.
Oh, just send them
just
flying.
sword fighting on the seesaw.
Wait. Okay. Will they come in waves?
Oh, yeah, you start at 1,
See-
I say.
and then 2, and
See,
then
with
keep
the
building.
with the playground, it's hard because there's not really anywhere
Okay.
you
Do
can
you
corner
want? Do you
yourself
want to?
in.
Do you want to go and expand it to the school?
Let's go to the school because
Yeah.
if we were in the school, here's what I would do. I would back up into a bathroom stall.
Stealing my line. He's
I
stealing
stole
my
your
line.
We're all stealing lines here. Anyone who's seen what this is from knows what we're
Hey,
stealing
Peter
from.
Griffin
Anyway.
here to explain the joke.
No.
real quick.
But just back into a bathroom stall and just start punching them in the face. Maybe drowning a few in the toilet. if that.
Do you- what- well,
if
I
that's
Wait,
a
hold on.
prerogative.
Hold on.
What is this from? I have no idea what
It's
this
a Family
It's a
Guy.
Family Guy.
Oh, that's right.
It's
He
what
said,
they-
he said, get in the stall and just start kicking.
Kicking. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Dead,
see, but
dead,
here's the thing:
dead.
if you try and give them a swirly, eventually the others will come in
That's true.
and take
That's
you down.
true.
You have to be
No,
boom, boom,
no,
boom,
no,
boom, 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 boom. You know?
Swirly the last one.
Yeah, it's really the last one on top of his dead
No, but there's
brethren.
more waves. They just keep coming.
See, no, you, the
I
They
purpose
just
is
keep
to-
spawning into this world.
I propose
Like
an alternate
people.
scenario where instead of the school shooter.
Wait,
going
what?
The school
into the
shooter.
school, but it's the school shooter in the middle of the school, and all the kids are coming into the school in mass. And
Wait,
what?
hold
So
up. Are
everyone's
we
trying to
the,
get
are
to
we
the
the
shooter.
shooter, or are they?
We're
a
not a
bunch of-
shooter.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
the kids are
So-
the kids are breaking into the school, and you're just there with like a handgun.
So-
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you're
So you're
defending
like-
the
Eventually, you
school.
run out of
Well,
ammo.
say you're a teacher, and you just need time away from the kids, but the kids, for some reason, just really want to get to school. And so you have to defend your property.
Man, this is a horrible world. we're
Apparently,
living
the
in.
teacher lives at this school. Like,
Yes.
That's a
jeez.
little weird.
Think of all that room. It's like living in a mansion, then. You know,
It's a really terrible mansion.
it is because it's stuck with a bunch of like first grade like stuff.
I saw a show where this guy buried like 10 school buses, and then he made like this
Oh, yeah.
mansion underneath the ground and like connected them all and like decked it out.
Is that like those Indian YouTube videos where they make a pool in the middle of nowhere?
That's why I watch at 3 a.m.
Okay.
So,
All right, so
It is really
Area
hot in here.
51.
No,
There
no,
you
we're
go.
done, we're done with conspiracy theories.
all right, I got a question, boys.
Hmm.
Are we thinking about those beans?
Always.
Oh,
You can't stop me from thinking
Okay,
about those beans.
should we just limit ourselves to baked beans, though? Can we expand beyond baked beans?
are green beans really beans?
No.
I'm thinking like chili beans.
All right, guys. Here's the thing about beans. All right, here's the thing. So baked beans are like the original, like classic staple beans, like the Adam and Eve of beans. I think that they were the first beans that God created when he was going
With
down
the
the line.
can and everything.
Okay, wait,
When he-
but what kind of
Hear me out.
beans?
Hear me out.
Okay.
Baked beans was the first kind of beans that God created because he showed Adam and Eve how to make baked beans. Now, then he made pinto beans and green beans and a bunch of other different kinds of beans
Jelly beans?
out of the ribs of the original baked bean. All right, hear me out. And so I think baked beans are like the classic staple. You know, like when you think of beans, you think of baked beans. Those beans are always baked. You know, so yeah, you
Those
can eat other
beans were in the
right?
bushes, and that's why I have bushes baked beans.
Exactly.
Oh, that's it. Those are good commercials.
Yeah.
Speaking of commercials, those are great.
That golden retriever's—he's a good boy.
He's the goodest boy.
The best of the boys.
Man, I'm glad this podcast has gone from like talking about commercials to baked beans. Just like
It's also talking about like childhood memories,
To Speedos.
Speedos, to school shootings.
to baked beans.
Wait, hold up. I don't think we
to
actually
murdering
got to
fourth
school
Okay, we
graders.
didn't go too in depth, but I don't want to.
We don't
No,
want to
let's
either.
not.
No, different episode.
Because I'm still in school.
Different episode. No.
What time are we at?
We got
Probably close to an hour.
45 minutes.
Really? 45
We're
minutes?
just go to an
45
hour.
But we're going
Yeah.
to cut 5 of those.
Yeah,
We
it's
got-
true. We have to do enough to.
We're going to have to
Yeah.
cut it off.
I'm gonna cut.
So you want to start
I'll go
working
through.
our way back through? I don't know. What other things can we talk about right here?
What do we usually talk about?
I don't know.
It depends on it depends on what we're watching.
We
It's
talk a lot about memes.
Hey
We do
guys,
talk
you
about
guys,
it a lot.
we
All
should,
right, Caleb has-
we should start a podcast.
Oh my gosh, you're a genius, Caleb.
Maybe
Whose
record.
idea
Alright,
was
wait,
it to get the podcast
Maybe we
together
record
anyway?
this
Wait,
weekend.
guys. Raise your hand if you want to start a podcast.
I was the forerunner.
I'm here to yes. Let's go. We're
All
starting
right.
a podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Patriarchy Podcast.
Hi guys, my name's Eli. I'm 19.
And there's the dementia we mentioned
Yep.
earlier.
Roaches.
Roaches.
Roaches. What?
That's Joe Biden.
That's true.
Oh, what was the thing?
Joe
I saw
Biden.
Yeah.
Joe
Biden.
Biden. Yeah.
All right,
I saw.
sponsored by Michael Bloomberg.
Michael, get it done.
Guys,
Mike is done.
guys.
No.
Guys,
no.
Mike Bloomberg
Zach,
is out of the race.
Zach,
No!
Stop.
Who is going to get it done now?
Ah.
It'll be another Mike. We have to find Mike number 2.
Michael Scott.
Wait.
Guys, Mike Bloomberg spent $500 million.
Shut.
All right,
Mike
wait.
Bloomberg spent $700 million in his campaign,
spent 500.
and he only won American Samoa. For just a few more dollars, he could have bought American Samoa.
But you know what they say? As American Samoa goes, so goes the rest of the country.
All right, so we'll move on to something else. Eli, it looks like you're pulling something up. What you looking at over there?
I'm trying to find questions for girls at sleepovers.
Okay, we'll move away from the questions now.
Let's
Let's
start making
tell-
statements.
Let's tell like stories from like us and like
Like how we all met.
Our adventures.
not like how we all met, but like our,
Oh, I got one. Okay, so Caleb, I think, was with us, and Ethan and Edward and Zach came to visit me at my school.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we went up to UNC Chapel Hill.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we visited Jack. Sadly, Eli couldn't make it.
Yeah.
But
He
we're
was in
hoping
spirit.
But
we're
next
hoping
time.
for next time, even though the Johnsons will be moved away, me, Edward, and Eli could possibly make a trip
Yeah.
up.
Well, giving you a heads up, I'm graduating in May, so you guys gotta hurry.
Oh yeah, I guess we should do that. Congratulations, Jack, on
Thank you.
graduating. Everyone clap.
Ooh.
Jack is
Even
graduating.
the walls are clapping. It's amazing.
And then the concept
Anyway,
of clapping began.
so-
But we did all these crazy things. Let's talk what we did. What we did.
So first
we
it
showed
started
up.
with the trip. We started at my place, right?
No, I
Oh,
went
no,
and got you.
okay, so
and
we
then I went and got you, brought you to my house, and the Johnsons came and picked us up from my house.
since then we obviously we
straight
drove
to
straight
Jack's
to
house.
Jack's house.
Going in, Ethan's shining a flashlight at the house. This is dark.
Yes, because
And
it's
he's
really
like,
dark.
is Jack there?
Jack was the only one home.
Well, some
right?
guy
No.
some guy came to the door, and I was like, "Does Jack live here? Am I at the right place?" He's like, "Who?" I was like,
That was Ben. That actually sounds exactly like him.
What? Did he not know your name?
No, he knows me. It's Jack.
Why would he? Okay,
He
whatever.
probably didn't hear Jack. I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's a quest.
So then we got there. Jack gave us a nice MTV Cribs tour of his
That's
house.
true.
I
He has a
did.
very nice house.
He had expired milk in his fridge, which Ethan tried to drink but then didn't.
Yeah, no, it was like
It was
2
gross.
months old. It was amazing.
smelled like The
We
best
walked
thing
to
I've
Miss
ever
Mong.
We
which
did.
is
We
a-
did start
Yeah, we
walking
went to
around.
some Mongolian place
Yeah,
where I
it
was
was
the only
really-
one to finish a large bowl.
It
of
was
food.
really good.
It's because you're like
At that place.
you got
we
that
went-
no,
what is
that's
that? You
different.
got that
It's right
portion
next to it.
control.
Okay.
I think.
I mean, I
don't
think it'd
know.
be a lack of portion
They
control.
give
but
you so much food.
They
there, though.
do.
It was so good.
It was
I think
really
I had
good.
that for breakfast.
Miss Mong, we could really
Good though.
love
Yep.
some free food if you want to sponsor us.
Yes.
And then after that, we went walking some more. Jack showed us a classroom.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
right. They started
We-
writing on the
yes.
board, and I told them to stop.
Hey, we wrote positive things.
We did. We did.
Zach did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We found some feminist propaganda. This is nice to see.
Oh, we're gonna
Wait.
talk about the other board that we saw.
Which one?
Which one?
The one that had the hygiene.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't need to talk about that.
All right. Yeah.
I think
moving
that's a
on
lot. I
from
think it's a
that.
little out of our pay grade. We'll save that for when if we ever have a woman on this show.
Let's just say UNC is very inclusive with everything.
There you go. Yeah. We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
So then we walked around some more. We went to some fields. We went to a soccer field.
and a lacrosse field.
And a lacrosse field. What was the
And
one that was
field hockey.
indoor? What was the indoor
Oh,
field?
man,
Was
that's-
that a soccer field?
Zach
Indoor one.
sprinted.
We didn't go to
The one-
any. The one
The
that
one
was
outside.
down the hill?
Yeah, the one that's
Yeah,
down
we
the hill.
couldn't get into it. That was
Yeah,
an
but like
indoor
we
practice.
went
just like,
there.
it was for the football stadium. Yeah.
Yeah, so we went inside
We did
the.
break into the football stadium, though. Well, we didn't break in. It was open.
Well, we gotta sit in order.
Oh, okay.
We hopped over a 2-foot concrete
Can we
wall.
in order? And so we get to this indoor football field, and there's this little ramp that leads down where people run in, like the football players will run in that
Well,
way, or what?
I guess
or is
you
it,
can.
I
Or you
think
can
it's for
run
like
up the hill.
conditioning or something.
It
Like
could
the
be.
hill.
Yeah, like the
I
hill.
think
It's
they
a,
probably
it's a
just run
pretty
it-
steep grade.
It's probably for
Yeah.
like running
And
sprints
so-
or something.
All of them were like, "Hey Zach, you should roll down the hill."
With a belly full of Mongolian food.
That was.
And that's how he broke his leg.
Zach has
That's
a
it,
broken
Joey.
leg, everyone.
I have a broken leg. We can tell that story later. But yeah. Then afterwards, I was really dizzy, and I tried to run back up, but I kept going left. And they just all stood and left.
It was really amusing.
Yeah, it was a good time.
So then you went on the soccer field, the
We
field
did.
hockey, the
Oh,
field
we
hockey
went-
stadium. Was it Zach who was eating?
Yeah. This is where the infamous TikTok that we
TikTok.
made.
Yeah. How do you turn this thing around?
So,
How do you
so
flip the
How do you flip the
So-
camera on this thing?
I wanted to make a joke where I was out in the field hockey
Field hockey.
field where Ethan here was literally just like, "Oh man, this is a great game. I'm really enjoying this sport." And it's literally, just zoom in the camera, and it's me just eating Mongolian in the middle of the field. And I was like, "Man, that's so funny." But then Ethan, give us the famous line, Ethan.
How do you flip the camera on this?
Stole the show.
Stole the show.
Stole the show.
And so the entire comment sections on that TikTok were, "How do you flip the camera on this?"
Hold on, how many views
And,
does that have now?
I'm gonna pull it
How
up.
many views is
I'll
that?
play it on the microphone.
Oh, please do.
No,
That'd
you
a
won't be
good
able to
idea.
hear it.
Just put it real close.
You don't have to put it too close. Okay, and then we moved on to the football field, in which we what was it?
We just hopped over a little
we hopped
concrete
over a
wall.
little cement wall.
Maneuvered around.
Maneuvered around
The gates
field.
were open.
Gates were open, and we went down to like where the football players like enter onto the field.
Yeah.
The
And
tunnel.
then we rushed from the tunnel into the onto the field, and then we rushed and ran all the way back up before we got caught.
okay.
There was
And
no
after that,
one
we
there
went
to
home.
catch us.
No one was there to catch us.
Well,
But
there
there
was
were
one person-
people. There were people
There was
in
one
the
person
building,
in like the box or whatever, but
in
we
like
didn't
the one
see
the
us.
like
Yeah.
administration
Mm.
building or whatever. Oh, Caleb's about to play the TikTok.
What a great game. I'm loving this sport. It's really good. How do you flip the camera on this?
And there it is. And then after that, I got really tired. We
We all
went
got really
over
tired.
to.
We went to Target.
We went to Target.
Where me and Ethan met like a very aggressive Target
Oh,
worker.
that's right. We have to
Yes.
talk about that.
Yes.
Okay, like
No cash. No cash here.
if you're gonna use cash, don't use these. Come over to my desk.
That
Put
guy
that
was
cash on my
mad.
desk in the morning.
That guy was
I'm like,
mad.
Was he the guy from Spider-Man? Like,
He basically was.
He sounded
J.
like
Jonah
J.
Jameson.
Jonah Jameson.
Dang.
He probably had a long
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, me
He probably had a long day dealing with drunk college kids.
Probably.
Ethan
It
and
was a
I,
Friday night.
Ethan and I bought a popcorn Lego
Wait.
guy set. We put
Yep.
together there. We went home. I made ramen so I could live the college life.
Wait, hold up. I got one. This was like the same kind of deal,
I like that
but this
idea.
was like several years ago. I want to know your opinion on it. So this girl, I think she was in Massachusetts, got arrested because apparently she convinced her boyfriend to kill himself. So do you think?
I heard about that.
Do you think she should be do you think she should be in prison for? If she should be in prison?
That was kind of like assisted suicide.
Yeah, it is.
I would say.
How-
Well, suicide is not just physical; it's mental too.
Yes.
So if you're contributing to it physically or mentally, that's almost the
I
same
think
thing.
because if you encourage someone to murder someone else, you are also guilty.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like to what extent? If I'm like, Jack, kill yourself, and he kills himself, how is that my fault? Like, how could that actually like convince him?
Yeah,
Like,
at what
like, you
point
can't
is
really
it his
prove-
responsibility?
So
I feel like it's
if-
more Jack's fault.
If you know that he's in a bad mental state and he's considering it,
That's wrong.
But is it illegal?
What is your goal? Is your goal to actually get this person to murder themselves, or are you just being a troll who just said kill yourself because you yourself are just pathetic?
So therefore, like cyberbullying stuff kind of comes into that. Like
Well,
Yeah.
cyberbullying is a total joke.
but that falls into the
But-
second category. I doubt anyone who's actually cyberbullying someone really wants that person to hang themselves. Maybe if you do,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some psychopaths out there.
Yeah.
So does anyone here think that she should not be in jail?
It depends,
It
on her
depends on
motive.
the context, but like I mean,
Did she actually want her boyfriend to kill himself?
I think so. Like I
Then,
think
yeah.
she was
Then
thinking
yes.
she'd put him out of his misery and keep him from being sad.
then yeah.
it's
But I
so
mean,
twisted.
okay,
It
but
is. It is wrong. There's no one who thinks
there
it's
is- it
good.
is wrong.
But the thing is like,
I don't think it violated the NAP, but I do think it was morally wrong.
because the thing
Yes.
is like, that like she's trying to help him to get out of this like situation where he doesn't want to be there anymore, but it's gonna hurt like the rest of his family
Mhm.
and friends who wanted him there, and probably didn't know about what was going on. So what she did, she may have thought she was right. However, other people would object because of
Yeah,
the situation.
I am still conflicted on whether she should be in jail or not because
Okay, so do you want the
I think-
full
I
story?
don't think prison is
now?
the right place for someone who does that. I think that it's better to like help them like understand why they did that. Why? Because she's not like a danger
Give us the
running loose on the street. So does that make sense? So like she's not
Yeah.
some violent criminal that needs to be chained up, or locked in a cage. It's like someone who just needs mental help because she needs help just as much as that guy did to understand why what she did was damaging.
Alright, Jack, give us the
Okay, so apparently her boyfriend was in a truck which was being filled with carbon monoxide and he was going to kill himself. And he got out of the car and she pressured him to get back into the car. Does that change your
Wait, but
opinion?
pressure.
Like she sent
Define
text
pressure.
messages. So like one of her text messages is, you keep putting it off and you say you'll do it, but you never do. It's always going to be that way if you don't take action. That's one thing she said.
So she knew what she was doing.
Yeah,
she
she
knows
knew what
it,
she was
yeah.
doing. She knew what he was doing, and she didn't try to
That's
prevent it or
terrible.
anything. Yeah, like
That's
it's
almost-
horrible.
That's
It's
almost
horrible.
just basically murder.
But she didn't do it.
She knew the state of his.
Yeah.
She knew his psychological state. Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, I'd
It
say
is
Yeah.
very much like murder, but it's not direct murder.
It's
It's
hard
not-
to
I'd say
litigate.
in a-
How do you litigate it?
I
That's what
don't
we're
think
talking.
she should be locked up because that's not going to
Yeah,
help anybody. It's
in a
not going to help her.
spiritual state,
No.
it is murder.
Yes.
But you kind of have to separate the legal and the moral
Yeah.
in some cases. They do overlap. I'm not going to act like they don't because that's the whole purpose of laws. But
So, can you take away her right to text people? Could that be a potential situation?
I don't know how you control that.
Grounded.
Well, the
Yeah.
the government already
I mean-
sees all our texts, so
That's true.
Could you like make mandatory like therapy and
Like,
have her
yeah, you have.
talk
There's
out?
court mandated therapy.
Yeah.
Like you could have her go through and like
Yeah, I
have,
think
go through the
that's-
lessons of seeing why she would do this and like what her thought process was.
Yeah,
So,
that's
trying
a-
to understand why you shouldn't,
That's a better.
and maybe
alternative.
like house arrest maybe, because then it's not like the behind bars, but you're still somewhere
Mhm.
where you can't like you can do damage because you probably have your phone or something. I don't know how house arrest
Mhm.
works. But even then, you have that, like, it's not like a straight punishment, but you have this place where you have to be here. Because there's still a punishment along with a way to discuss with them
Okay.
why what they do is wrong.
This is kind of a similar topic, but I saw this TikTok, and it was like this guy in jail making like a video to like some rap song, and I looked at his page, his account, and there were like 10, 15 videos of him just like in prison, like he showed how he like took apart a light and used the wires to like charge the phone, and it was like, how? Why?
That is incredible.
What is this man doing in prison?
How did he get a
He
phone?
should be working for like Tesla right now. What the heck? He should be working
That's
for
pretty
Bill
incredible,
Gates.
Oh,
Not a
you know
sponsor.
Elon Musk would track him down after he
Oh,
got out of prison.
absolutely. Absolutely he will.
Dude, you think we get Elon Musk on the podcast?
That would be
Dude,
amazing.
that would be...
What would we talk to him about?
We get him on the show for like one segment, and it's literally just asking why the Cybertruck glass failed.
He said, honestly, guys, I just did it for the memes.
Really?
Well, I don't know if that was a fake tweet or not, but
Yeah.
You never know.
I'm
No,
not-
you know who's the best Twitter though? Wendy's.
Wendy's has
Wendy's
pretty
is
great
good.
Twitter.
Wendy's.
Wendy's. Wendy's has some good food.
Okay,
I'm at McDonald's. What should I get? A ride to Wendy's.
imagine like we convince this like multi-millionaire figuring out all these great things for cars, going to space guy. We're like, hey, finally will you come on our podcast? He finally says yes. And the one thing we ask him is, why did the Cybertruck glass fail?
Wait, if we each get a question,
What a
what would the
legend
question
that would
be?
be. If we
Okay,
each
so
get a
your question would be
I don't know if that would
Cybertruck.
be my question.
That would be my question.
Okay, that'd be your
question?
question.
Okay.
All right.
Oh gosh, this is a hard one.
Well, he gets a lot of dumb questions, you know.
It's true.
So like, and
I don't know
a
much
lot of people,
about him.
a lot of people waste his time. Like, there'll be questions, and some girl will be like down in the audience at question time, be like, "Can I go up and give you a good luck kiss for like the Tesla?" And like, or some guy will just be like yelling about Mars and stuff, and like,
How dare
Like-
you?
I don't know
Could
much
you-
about Elon Musk, so I don't know enough about it and be like, oh, tell me about this portion or this work you've been doing. There'd be like different celebrities I talk to that about, but not him.
But like,
I like Ben Shapiro.
Ooh, Ben Shapiro.
I'd love to
Dope.
debate Christianity with Ben Shapiro, because he's not a Christian.
oh really?
And
He's,
I've heard
is
some,
he
I've heard a lot
Orthodox
of
Jew?
He is. I've heard a lot of his reasons for why he's not a Christian, and I'm pretty sure I could refute all of them. Now, whether or not he'll actually accept that refutement, it's up to him. But
Of course.
Have you seen the one with
he's
him
a
and
pretty
John
shrewd
MacArthur?
debater, so I feel like
Oh, he debated John
I'm not saying I would win
Yeah.
like debate-wise, but I know that like I've heard his objections and I have answers for all of them.
John
Yeah.
MacArthur was on his show, and that was a really cool.
Oh, it's,
really?
it's
I'll have to
great.
look that up.
It's great. Now that one's not a debate. It's just Ben sort of asking questions
Yeah.
of John MacArthur.
Same with
I saw one with Ravi Zacharias,
Ooh, I like
Oh,
Robbie.
Robbie's
Robbie's
good.
really
but
good.
they didn't really like debate Christianity and Judaism. They
Yeah.
just kind of like.
That's not the
Agreed
point of the Sunday
about-
special.
I know. I'm just saying like.
Ben Shapiro, please come on the
I was
show.
expecting.
Ben Shapiro, please come on the show.
People
Alright.
already think you're
Okay,
part of the
okay.
patriarchy.
Ben
If you could
Shapiro,
have-
Apiro. Ben Shapiro.
Whoa, is that Ben Shapiro coming in
Ben
the door
Shapiro.
right now?
He's
Whoa!
coming in.
Okay, gang.
all right. Then here's a question: if this blows up and we could have any guest on the show, who would you want?
Barack.
Barack Obama.
Barack.
No, The Rock.
Oh, I know
No.
Barack.
No, I did say Barack,
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
implying Obama.
So you want Obama?
No.
Okay.
Aw.
I can make it happen. I have an Obama mask at home. I can make it happen.
I found a website called like Obama Talk to Me, and like you type in words and
Oh,
Obama
yeah.
says it.
Really?
Yeah, you
It,
showed
it
us.
just
Wait.
puts together the strangest weird.
Wait, hold up.
clips
So
they have.
Obama can do our next intro.
Oh
Welcome
my
to
god.
Here, let me get that real quick. We'll play something.
Wait, no.
Welcome
We'll,
to
we'll,
the,
we'll wait. We'll wait for later. We'll wait for later.
Okay.
We'll wait for later.
Okay, but if going back
Okay.
to the celebrity.
Okay. Going back to the
If I
question.
had anyone, oh
Any
God.
who's alive?
Wait,
Is it
like,
live?
uh,
Okay.
are we talking like movie star or just
Anyone.
Just anyone.
Oh, jeez.
Ethan, you listen to a lot of podcasts.
Steven
Is
Crowder
there-
would be fun to
Steven
have
Crowder.
on the show because he's more of a comedian than he is.
Oh,
a
he's
political
hilarious,
talk.
yeah.
So yeah, I think he would really gel with like the jokey nature we have here. I mean, we call this podcast the Patriarchy, but we're not actually sexist.
Yeah, no.
Hold up. Do they have to stay on and like answer our questions and stuff?
It's
Or,
just
like,
for,
as
like,
long
an
as
episode.
we're
It's just
civil?
for an
him to
episode.
come on and riff with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For clarification purposes, we are like ironically sexist.
Ironically.
Yeah.
If we,
Yes,
There'll
ironically.
be a disclaimer for the video.
Jim
When the
Gaffigan.
episode starts.
Oh, Jim Gaffigan.
Jim Gaffigan.
Jim Gaffigan would be great.
That'd be great.
I do listen to a lot of podcasts while I'm driving around.
Are there any like
Yeah.
hosts that you
My
would like?
favorite podcast of all time is the Babylon Bee
I
podcast.
knew it.
Yes,
And
those guys are
the
pretty
two
funny.
hosts, Kyle Mann and Ethan Nicole, are hilarious.
I would
love to meet them in real life, like for
This
real.
one's not a comedic one, but I'd like to have Brett McKay, who runs Art of Manliness, come on here. If we ever want to have just a straight serious episode,
That'd be
just talk to
pretty
him
cool.
Yeah.
about
Jordan Peterson too would be really
Jordan
good.
Peterson would be great. And there's so many good ones.
Jesus.
You're a man of the mind,
Man of
Caleb.
culture.
Who would you want on the show?
Jesus in his second coming, and
I'm pretty sure you
But
won't
then
be here.
But then no one's gonna hear the episode.
The people in heaven or the people in hell, depending on the
Okay, wait a
punishment.
minute.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Oh
I haven't-
gosh. What about you, Zach?
Judas.
I don't know.
John Billy. If John Billy was on this podcast,
Honestly,
it'd be pretty awesome.
Dude, he's on your shirt.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
NF.
NF.
You get
Any-
NF on here.
I don't know, because like we would have to have a really,
It'd be
really
a serious
serious
episode.
like podcast.
Or just a
episode
podcast
for
about
NF.
music and just get his opinions on it.
Yeah, that's true. But like, if we wanted to ask him questions, it'd have to be like a very serious, like down to earth.
I mean, he'd never come on here anyway, but
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe John. That'd be pretty
John
cool.
would be fun. He'd be
John
fun.
would be cool. AJR, just any of those musicians would be pretty
Mhm.
cool. Maybe like a YouTuber just for fun.
What
Like,
YouTuber
imagine
is
getting Call Me Carson on here.
Imagine
Oh my
getting,
gosh.
imagine getting PewDiePie up here.
Oh, that's what we need. PewDiePie, if you ever hear this, please come on our podcast. Thank you very much. Very cool.
All right,
John
guys.
Tron.
Remember to upload this audio link and get it to the
Zach.
top.
Zach. JonTron. If we could get JonTron.
Dude, JonTron here would be so
That'd
good.
Phil Swift.
Guys,
Philip Swift.
Phil Swift. I'm 100% on board with Phil Swift.
Flex tape.
He
If
would
you
do
see
it.
us-
He would
if
so
you
do
hear
it.
this, please sponsor us.
That's a lot of damage.
Please, we need it to. fix
I
all
saw
our
this
equipment.
boat in half.
Honestly, Phil Swift is my vote. Phil Swift is my vote.
I wouldn't. vote him.
Giuseppe Krakowski.
Honestly,
I would go with Steven Crowder first, but he's a close second.
Giuseppe
For
Krakowski.
someone most likely,
I'm talking YouTuber, yes, John.
yeah, like for someone most likely, and Phil Swift being that type of guy who's like into the memes, knows how to like market with memes.
Yeah.
Phil Swift is the guy we would be able to get here.
in that regard, I don't think you can take Elon Musk off the table because he is kind of that too.
That's true, but Elon Musk is harder to schedule because
Yeah.
he's doing so much stuff.
He's-
Compared to Phil Swift, he's manageable.
Right.
All he does
I
is
know-
like shoot commercials all
and-
day and make a plot.
I know
product.
somebody with a really open schedule. The Indian guys who make those videos making pools that I watch at 3
That
a.m.
is true. I would love them to come on and show
Wait,
us how to make a pool.
Have you guys seen the videos of like people like pouring Coke in a hole and fish come out? Like, have you
What?
seen those
Yeah.
videos?
No.
Yes. I
Like
put
people
Coke
in
my
like
hole.
Malaysia or something. The people in Malaysia do these amazing like fish traps and stuff that are really cool.
Zach, what time are we at?
We're at
We're probably like 2 hours.
an hour and 15.
Oh wow, exactly.
Exactly.
Can we get Ron Paul
Oh my gosh, yes.
Can we get Ronald McDonald from the
or
from
Austin
McDonald
Peterson?
Company?
Austin Peterson would be pretty awesome too. If we ever need to have a politics episode, we'll
Why
get him
can't I
on.
buy a burrito in Mexico?
Should we try and wrap up?
Should we?
Well, with a burrito, absolutely we can.
Oh.
Well, thank you. This has been
Okay,
the
so
Patriarchy
this was a
Podcast.
really wide-ranging podcast. I
This
didn't expect.
was.
We went is
Honestly, though, I think this is good for like our
Yeah,
what you would
this is a
expect
good
from us.
summation,
Like,
summary, whatever
Literally
you
a
want to
good
call
intro
it.
of like, this is what we would talk about. It could either range from like super serious, like the girlfriend who made, or like
Who killed her
assisted, who killed her
Yeah,
boyfriend, yeah.
essentially.
Or something like, how many fourth graders could you take in a fight? Or the beans discussion. So
We have all types of topics we talk about.
Yeah, and we
It's-
don't. We do bring them up on the on the chat. I mean, chat's mostly used for sending memes, funny videos.
and then
For a
sometimes
while,
like
Wait,
the
hold
chat
up.
debates.
didn't exist.
Hold up, I
Yeah.
have an idea for our fans. Can we make a big Facebook Messenger group for
Oh,
all of the
gosh.
people who
No,
listen?
that'd be like a Discord
That's a
server.
Discord. That's
Oh,
the
yeah, Discord or
Yeah.
Group Me. Group Me.
Ah,
No,
groovy.
Discord.
No,
You guys don't use-
no, Discord.
Okay.
Discord.
But yeah,
Dis-
so yeah,
Lame.
to tie it back to how we started, this chat used to be a thing that we playfully try to keep secret. I don't know why.
And now we're public.
We've been public.
But like we're public.
This is
like the
this is
official,
our
we're
coming
public.
out track.
Yeah, we came up with the idea to do a podcast. I think probably since we started the chat, we've always been like, we should do a podcast.
That's how we used to say it. But now we're like, we should do it.
Yeah,
We should do a
no,
podcast.
we're saying we are doing it.
We should do a podcast
did a
as
We're doing a podcast
we
right
should.
now.
We should do a podcast as we're all starting to separate. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
We're
that's a
all
good idea.
staying together in here.
In the heart,
In
in
the
the
heart,
heart.
we will all stay
Thank you
together.
for patting your heart, even though no one can see that, Jack.
You can hear it.
You can hear it. The bum bum.
The bum
Pum
bum.
pum.
Yep.
You guys should definitely send us questions.
Oh,
Yes, send us
yes.
topics.
Send us
We
some
will
topics.
read
Send us
and
topics.
answer questions.
Though
honestly.
we probably won't talk about anything sport related because none of us watch sports.
Ahem.
Seriously, you do, Jack.
A few.
A few.
Also, I will say that in the future we could try and get segments for each thing. Like if we have like a serious political thing, we'll have like have like Jack or Edward announce that segment, or like funny meme question announce that segment. Why'd you get so close to the mic there? What was that?
Okay, guys, I have something to share before we go.
Okay.
Any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's, charge their phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
Well said, Senator.
Was that Bernie Sanders?
Alright, is there anything we want to like plug before the end? Like, you know, Ethan over here, he has a Facebook page.
Yes, please check out my page, Original Great Taste Liberty Memes to Fund Saw Gerrera's Anarchist Dreams.
And your other private group, the Nigerian Princes.
And please join my Facebook group. I would sooner believe emails from wealthy Nigerian princes than this story. For all your needs when you need to tag a group if a story is unbelievable.
It's true. It's really useful.
It's very useful. I use it
I use it
every
all the
day.
time.
I haven't used it in a while because all of my feed is just flooded with things like that. But they're all from different groups like that, so I can't send it to Nigerian Princes.
Caleb, do you have anything you want to plug? No? You're not famous? Alright, cool. Edward?
I don't know anything.
No?
Vote,
Eli?
vote Bernie Sanders this November.
Yeah, actually, okay,
Vote
this will
Boogaloo
be like
this
our
November.
last words. So we have Ethan's little plug of his Facebook page. Caleb is vote Bernie Sanders 2020. You, Edward?
Me? Yeah, I'm just glad we finally got to do this. I know we put it off for a while because I don't know if we took it that seriously in the beginning, but now we've finally done it.
Done it?
Done it. And I'm just happy that we got to do it.
Yeah.
Eli?
I agree.
I think after collectively watching a Family Guy episode where all four of the guys do a podcast, it definitely sparked some hope into this becoming a reality.
Yeah, I
So.
think we all thought we just thought, we're probably funny enough to
Let's
start a
do it. Why not?
podcast. We make ourselves laugh, so obviously we'll make
Yeah,
someone
right?
else do it.
Jack?
So
Oh,
if you
wait.
guys, no, you're good. If you guys like have any questions for us as a group or individually, please, because this needs some order.
Yeah. Jack, do you have any final words?
No, this has been pretty good.
No final funny comments like Caleb or anything serious?
Let Tulsi debate. I think
That's
that's
true.
a good thing. I don't know
Oh
if it's
yeah,
coming
she's still in
out.
the race.
Vote for the
Right?
strong woman of color.
At least now she is, but she's like 1% voters, right?
Two.
Oh, she's 2
A
now.
whole 2.
Impressive.
All right, Zach.
My last words, per usual, subscribe to me at The Bravo Man on YouTube. Unless you're watching this on there, then in that case, please do anyway.
Just ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.
Smash
that like button.
Should we say that the rest of these podcasts, most of them anyway, are probably going to be done through Discord or something like that? It's going to be recorded like that.
You can
Yes,
post the
depending-
audio file on YouTube.
Yeah.
Smash my
yeah.
buttons.
Smash my buttons, yeah. But these will probably be recorded over Discord in the future when we're separated.
Mhm.
But we'll try and do a few more episodes in person, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Eventually,
this-
we're going to be a rival to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Exactly. We're going to beat Joe Rogan.
Help us
I'm gonna
get
beat him
past.
up.
Yeah, let's get past
He's
the
going to
Michael
be a
Moore.
4th grader
No.
on that playground.
Did you guys know that during the week of impeachment, or like that whole month, the #1 podcast in the world was Ted
Ted
Cruz's
Cruz's
podcast?
The Verdict. I subscribe and listen every day to that it's
Is
available.
it still going?
It's still
Should
going.
we plug
yeah.
our favorite podcast?
All right.
I feel
our
like we've
rivals?
already ended our.
Yeah.
All right. This has
We-
been the
we can
Patriarchy
do that next
Podcast. Everybody, say goodbye, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
That's the down here.